Hello everyone, I'm your host, Warrior Angel. Welcome back to part 29 of this Malkavian Let's Play for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In the last episode, I had to find my way through the food syndicate, surviving the tests and traps of the Mandarin, and managed to rescue Barabbas. And after rescuing him, Gary told me that the Giovanni were the ones that got the Ankaran Sarcophagus. Sorry, the Ankaran Sarcophagus. They're having a private party in their mansion, as you can see right in front of me. And I need to get in. And only family members only. So, thankfully, I've got the... As you can see, I'm fully dressed for the occasion. And I need to get in. Now, I could kill everyone out here and then work my way in. Or I can sneak around the back. But, me personally, I would try and talk my way in. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go in and talk to these two. Now, I know if you can... I can remember with... Plains the Venture or the True Maid, you can use them dominate to actually just tell them to give you some invitations that you need to get in, but I'm going to try and talk to her first to see if she'd be willing to.
What is it?
This is where the Giovanni gather.
Giovanni? Oh yeah, here's the place. I haven't met you before. Are you the family?
Oh, hang on, I remember something now.
Member of family?
I just remembered now, yeah. You could use dominate. I'm guessing you could use demontation to persuade one of these two to get your invitation. I believe there's like gender specific. Like if you're the girl, you better get her one, and if you're a guy, you should get the other guy. But if you haven't got like obviously the ability to be able to get them to think, I think there was a way of persuading them, because something to do with the fact that she's drunk, as you can hear. So let me try this. I'm flesh and blood.
Is that right? Hell of a family to be born into or married into or both. You have an invitation with you?
That's a good possibility.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm sure they'll let you in. Just tell them you lost it. I have these things all the time.
Great plan, but who are you?
Maria Rosalene.
Maybe we'll meet in a dark alley someday. Or in that house. I am gone. Okay, so I think so now we got the picture that she's drunk. I should be able to persuade her husband. Just in case, let me see. Persuasion is 7. I'm gonna try and lift it up an extra notch because I think I think it'll come in handy with the next bit once I get inside. But can only do either charisma or scholarship. What will charisma help with? But thing is, I don't want to use all 9 of it, whereas I would have to if I did this. I might come in handy. Let me try... Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't do it. Why is that? It's not even just giving me a cost or anything. I wonder if it's got something to do with the history. Oh yes, it has. As you can see, right at the beginning, when you create your character with the unofficial patch, you can choose a history for your character. I went for the occult nut. So you can see, it gives me advantage to scholarship and more experience, but only gives me a maximum charisma of 3. So, alright, that's a buff though. I didn't realize it would have. Oh well. I'm gonna go with scholarship then. That will give me extra level of thing. That should do then. Okay, let's try and talk to him.
What is it?
That woman is drowning.
She'll be fine after I get a pot of coffee in her.
Striker so... Oh, Christ, you can tell him to beat his wife or sister. The Giovanni immortal descendants are a bit interested in keeping it in the family, if you know what I mean. She's a walking circus.
Well, she did pretty much cause the last function to come to a screeching halt. That woman has the self-control of a pubescent chimpanzee.
I've never met a pubescent chimpanzee. I'll have to take a word on that. Quickly, before she loses her guts. Oh my...
Come on,
Jesus.
Maria, we're going home.
You would have thought they would have made it green or something rather than red. She just vomited a whole bunch of blood up. Okay, but as you can see now, we've got both invitations to pick from. And let me pick both of them up. I think they're supposed to be very gender specific. Let me see. Oh yeah, Victor Rossellini and Maria. So I'm not going to use Maria's because there's no point me using it since I'm not a woman. One of my personalities might be, but not me. Okay, and we're going to try and get in through the door. Okay.
You have invitation.
Okay, you seem a little bit slow in the uptake. I have my ticket. Let me in the funhouse.
Please have a wonderful time.
Oh, maybe his English isn't too good. Always. Okay, can I talk to you?
No, don't bother me.
Okay, you can apparently talk without your mouth moving. That's amazing. Alright, here we go into the party. Got some wine, have some things. Now, what? If I remember right, I don't think there's really much I can do in this thing. I remember there's a thing. I know I need to get into one of the back rooms. And I'm trying to remember. I think one of the characters can help me. And I also remember there was a thing going on. It might be the same thing. But essentially, for anyone who doesn't know, the Giovanni are like vampires which are from a family originated in Italy, hence all the Italian names, and the name itself of the clan. And apart from their interest in necromancy, as I said, they try and keep it within the family. They only tend to embrace members of their mortal families, descendants. So they have these big parties, these shindigs like this, and they apparently pick the best and brightest people to pick, join the inner sanctum of the family, so to speak. And so if I remember right, they eventually, first of all, get turned into ghouls so they can learn a bit better and start benefiting a bit from the lack of aging, etc. And then eventually they get embraced. But I can't remember who. I remember there was like 3 of them who get a thing, but I think. Oh, okay, she's one. Let me see. So what you can do actually is, I think there's 3 candidates. Oh, I remember. I'll come back to it in a minute. But there are these 3 possible candidates. I think. Oh, he's one. Bodyguard. Is he over here? I know he's definitely in his main room. No. Oh, hang on. You're not a bodyguard, are you? Okay, so you can talk to them 3, and I think they get the opportunity to try and get them to, spill their dirt, and then you'll be able to sell it for money on that. So I'm gonna try and help her out because I like a girl and she kind of looks nice in her dress. Anyway.
Might as well be a costume party. Everyone's smiling, pretending this isn't a
I'm a guy, so shoot me.
of this family. Fine. But this is a contest, and I came to win.
Ooh, yeah. I'm also a family member. I'm and you are?
Mira Giovanni.
Tell me the rules of this contest.
They gather us up here to decide just
Oh, okay, I was kind of right.
situation is. The lucky few are given the real power in this family. But some of us need to win more than others. But forget it. You wouldn't understand.
So I could try and get her to think, as you can see, I can fix the contest, which she would probably be quite interested in.
Actually, I'll spare no expense for a lock. I want to be in that circle of power, and I won't let blood get in the way. And of course, when your time comes, I'll pay back the favor.
Tell me about this powerful circle.
Uncle Bruno. Since I was a kid, he's been the patriarch of this family, except he hasn't aged a day. I met with a senator from Massachusetts who asked me if I was related to Bruno Giovanni. Said Uncle Bruno helped him with his first campaign back in 1950. We've all heard the rumors. The core of our family, they never age. They're secretive. Whispers of blood magic and a kiss. Whatever it is, they pick the very best of us for it. I'd do anything to be picked. I've made some errors in judgment, but I've lobbied hard for this family's interests.
What was thought about your judgment?
What? Forget it. I'm not saying anything about that.
I'll discuss this with myself. Okay, so I can go talk about it and try and get everyone else to spread their gossip. I'm trying to remember what there is. I know one of these guys is like an investment banker or something like that, and apparently he's done a few dodgy deals. So I remember he keeps asking you about money, and I think it is her. I think she had a car accident or something and killed someone. I can't remember. Let's try and talk to this guy.
Hey there, Adam Dunster. I don't think we've met. You are?
My invitation says Victor.
Victor, pleasure to meet you. What line of work are you in?
Oh wow. I'm an egg salad sandwich.
Myself, I'm an
And he doesn't care.
great business, lot of potential. For example, I got the inside track on this company right now. And let me tell you, when this company goes public, everyone's going to wish they had a piece of it.
Feed me more.
Well, it's a biotech firm. You know they're working on growing replacement organs. Really fascinating.
He seems a bit
In a
shifty.
couple of years, I bet everyone will be going to them for parts. I figure an investment of $50,000 could be easily tripled in 5 years.
A lot of things could. We could speculate for hours. Interested?
You take risks in this game. Sometimes you make $1 million, sometimes you lose $1 million. The economy changes. It's had problems lately, but it's bound to rocket back any week now.
Your well is oh, okay. Yeah, your well is dry, correct?
Most people here, they've got cash they don't know what to do with. And if one of us falls on hard times, don't you think as family, they're obligated to help him out? Besides, I get the kiss tonight. Everyone will be investing with me. In fact, if I could ensure my place in the grown-up stable by, say, drawing some attention away from my financial shortcomings, I'd be guaranteed a kiss. Know any dirt about the others I could use? I can't pay you, but I got this watch and this ring.
I will rape the mind to this party in return. Okay, so you can give you these rings and watches, which I think, given apparently I've got a reasonable good grasp of finance, I would actually get a little bit more money than I think the $100 I would be getting. Or it's a sum of money. I think it's $50 or $100 per thing. But I've already got one. I think let's try towards the other guy. Whoops. Okay. This show is a party.
What? Oh, sure.
What's stirring?
Nothing to be
Oh.
concerned about. Excuse me.
Okay, let's try again. Storm clouds overhead. Why?
Family events. How many more of these do we have to attend before we're taken seriously? Honestly.
It burns me like 1,000 suns.
They're pitting us against our own flesh and blood for the privilege of joining the power clique. All you hear is, what have you done? How much did you make? Who do you know? You can't tell anyone anything, because they
Nope.
might use it against you.
Yep, don't know what Panic got ultimate thing. You like playing in the dirt as much as your cousins.
The heart says no, but the businessman in me tells me to smear them into the ground. I guess I would. And I know they probably do the same.
Like seems secrets. You'd buy the skeletons?
Yeah, I guess I would.
I'll rape the minds of this party in return. Let me see if there's something I can talk to him about. The storm clouds overhead. Why?
Family events.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've got a lot on my mind lately.
Okay, I don't
Excuse me.
think shows a party. I never knew the word opulent until this house taught it to me.
You know Uncle Bruno.
Oh yeah, him. Hell of a guy. Is he the guy on the pizza box?
I'm sorry. I've got a lot on my mind.
Alright.
You gotta excuse
So it looks like I can't persuade him, but let's go back to this girl and tell her the gossip.
Hello again.
I may have closet bones to sale.
Yes?
Adam's bank is a chasm. Roll a penny and watch him chase it.
Adam broke? A few years ago they did an article on him in the business section. Money's practically more important than God to this family. I'll make sure Uncle Bruno somehow overhears this. Take this. It's more than Adam's worth.
Ooh, $100. Oh, privilege the mind. Okay, it looks like I can't get him, but I think I might need like an extra level of persuasion. Unfortunately, can't get any higher. I actually literally can't get any higher than 8 because of the fact that I'm an occult nut. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I think this girl will help me
Hi.
out.
I don't think
If I
we've met
can
before.
persuade her. It said Victor Mussolini on my invitation.
That's pretty funny. Everyone here's so serious.
Nadia Milliner. It's a pleasure to meet you, Victor. Are you from the Chicago Rosselinis?
It's a hell of a town. Oh, no, Middle America and me are like propellers and manatees. Don't go well together, I guess.
I'm from back east myself. I'm working on my master's out here, though. The Giovannis have been nice enough to let me stay here while I finish up my studies. I've learned a great deal from them, like you wouldn't believe.
Like bringing people back from the dead, perhaps? Yes, the Giovanni also engaged in necromancy. I think, if anyone's watching this and they happen to be a fan of the Old World Darkness, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that the Giovanni sort of took over the, like, basically killed off a clan of vampires known as the Cappadocians, I think. who had necromantic powers and sort of took it for themselves, if I remember right. I don't remember the specifics. If anyone could let me know in the comments, that would be appreciated. Let me see. What sites have your young eyes witnessed?
I really can't say much about that.
So obviously it's a big thing here that they've obviously been teaching a bit of necromancy. So we were flesh and blood, and so or things do not die here; they become severe.
There's something I want to show you, but you absolutely can't tell anyone, even other people here, okay?
Oh.
Follow me.
I will be right behind me. Okay. Let's follow the girl in the hot dress. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, hang on. Book. Let me get a book. Bad monkey, no banana. What the hell? You've been feeding on too many teenagers. Go suck on a librarian and maybe be able to figure this out. So I need a research skill of at least 9 to use this item. What the hell is bad monkey, no banana gonna be? What do I need for research? I need an extra point of intelligence. It's gonna cost me 12 points. Oh, secret item. Okay, let's follow her, I guess. Down the creepy hallway.
Come on.
God, all this just trying to get a shag. I'm only joking, I'm actually going to shag her. Oh, the dress. Oh, the dress. I am a bloke, you know. Is that an excuse? Maybe not, but I don't tend to lust after characters typically. Okay. We look more like we're back at the abandoned hospital. With body bag.
What they do in this room?
Slip out of the cold red sauce. I want to say Nadia. Or scare the children during the holidays. I want to say Nadia.
I think we better go.
Wait. Did we just die? This room, not for the living.
It is pretty disturbing. But you've heard the rumors about the family, haven't you? This is an embalming room. Know what they do with the corpses?
Is that a webpage? Cut off the hands and sell them on a very big bowl of hands. Hot dogs are more hot dogs. What kind of kids like more hot dogs? I don't know.
I shouldn't do this, but why don't I show you? Gets pretty weird from here. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, and be ready to run. You'll understand when it happens. Follow me.
Still behind me. Okay, aren't you gonna do something? Can I? Oh, okay, she's went off. I'm just gonna investigate quickly, see if there's anything going. Oh, book. What's this? Giovanni. Oh, it's for Pisha. Remember one of the older episodes where what was it? I met that vampire under the abandoned hospital, was feeding off like the flesh of whatever kills. Well, I needed to get a book for her. Apparently I got it. Oh.
Shh. They don't usually attack. Just don't provoke them.
Okay, zombies. Great. Ooh, switch. Okay, what's coming down? I don't know if she says don't attack, and yet they're coming closer. Closer. Okay, let's get you.
What's happening? They're coming to get us. Oh my gosh, we've got to get out of here.
Okay, we're gonna fight our way through the zombie hordes. Hopefully you survive, girl. I hope you survive. Okay, it's not really that difficult. I think you just have to essentially fight your way through zombies. In fact, it reminds me of one of the levels of a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game. Ooh. Unknown item. What's this? If Ozzy were here, I'm sure he could tell you what this is. You need a decent research. Oh, I've got 8. A sculpt? What the? A tidal chorus of whispers washes across your thoughts. They seem to be offering guidance, but their message eludes your consciousness. Conscious mind. Their motivations are unknown, but you find yourself increasingly willing to submit to their guidance. As long as you possess the Sakura set, you will gain an extra point of experience every time you're rewarded for your more. It may or may not have other effects. Oh, that sounds interesting. Ah! Door open. Zombie! Kill! Kill a zombie. Okay, so I'm going to have to find my way down, it seems. Okay, anything I got that might prove handy? I don't think Vision of Death is going to work. In fact, let me just double check. Oh, we counted. Let me see. Mass hallucination might be best. As you can see, it reduces their stats of brawling and that, which may prove useful. Ooh. Okay, okay, can I make my way over these? Boing. Alright, that's obviously in case I fall down. Get away from me! Oh Christ, brains! Get off me, get off me. Time to die. Okay, let's continue fighting our way through, it seems. Oh, okay, I thought there might have been another tunnel by now. Let's try going the other way. Oh, hang on, what's this? Okay, let's just follow this instead. Nope. Okay, we're heading down further into the crypt. This is good. This is good. It means we're getting closer. Oh, I think there's going to be like an ambush or something now.
Kindred, your presence here violates the agreement between our leaders. Leave now, or face the consequences of your actions.
Ah, the Kuen-Jin. Where do you think this father stems from? Sorry, this anger stems from. Your father, maybe?
There is an alliance between your leader Croix and Mistress Ming Zhao. You violate the agreement. If you do not leave, we are not responsible for your death.
So as you can guess, then there's some of their Kuen-Jin, the Chinese Oriental vampires. You think your comfort is pretty good? Well, haha, fight me. Alliance. Is that another word for untruth?
We'll give you one more chance to leave this place and keep your life. You will go?
Aren't you guys a little small to be bosses? Mind telling me your weakness?
The time for decisions has passed. We Chang Brothers accept your life graciously.
But my life is mine. Okay. Alright. Oh. Get away from me. Where's your brother? Crap! Die! Ah! Okay. Back. Come down here. Oh shit! I didn't notice my health had scooted down that much. Okay, let's use some of this. Okay, where is your brother disappeared off to? Wow. Oh, crap. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Go. Okay, did I get... Shit. Okay, let's, Oh! Crap. Alright, I managed to kill one now. Okay, I managed to kill the... Oh, okay, we can do this. Come on. Come on, I'm almost done it. Where are you gone? Oh crap. Come on. Come on, I am literally 2 hits away at most. Come on. We can do this. Yes! Okay, I managed to kill the Chang Brothers. Hallelujah. Okay, quest is complete. Excellent. We can now go. Apparently we're going to carry the whole sarcophagus by ourselves out of the thing. And finally, I think that was like 4 or 5 times I managed to get killed, but I managed to get it in the end. Subtle. Very subtle. Very subtle indeed, I have to admit. You know, having a giant pickup truck outside the mansion you just stole, you know, unlocking sarcophagus from. Okay, before we come here, can I leave? There's a couple of things I want to do before we do the next bit. Because if I remember right, it gets eventually to a point of no return, and I don't really want to deal with that. So I think... Oh no, I've got one more thing I need to do, but I want to do them now, and I'll carry on with it in the next episode, if you know what I mean. Okay. Alright, first of all we need to go to the abandoned hospital to speak to Pisha. I can't believe as much time it took me to try and defeat the Chang Brothers. Mainly because there was 2 of them, but because of things like that, no thunderbolt thing. And I do realise I really need to learn properly how to actually block. That might have helped out a little bit. Okay, anyway, we've managed to beat them anyway, so let's carry along to here and let's see what happens. I do need to get some blood back, it seems. But if I remember right, the next bit I think regards the Society of Leopold. You may remember from one of the earlier episodes, the German hunter we encountered. We have to basically go to their headquarters, if I remember right. So plenty of humans and plenty of blood to get.
Yes.
Okay, the dead book widow.
The Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
They never knew I was there, nor did I. Where did I go?
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors.
Okay.
I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
One can jump high, but never escape gravity. Very well. So there we go, we got a nice new item. I think it's this. No, it's not that. Sorry, this. Key of Alamut. These wands have been carried by the feared assassins of Clan Assamites for millennia. One of only a handful still in existence. This Key of Alamut gives its owners extraordinary resilience to damage, increases all soak ratings by 1. Oh, that's handy. As you can see now, no one, anyone trying to attack me with blunt is very much, well, gonna have some problems. Stamina, can't do much about that, it seems. Okay, let's head out now to the other bit I wanted to do. Which, let me double check the thing, just the thing. I just wanted to pop back to the... to whatchamacallit. I just wanted to pop back to, the Haven. Back in Santa Monica quickly, just to see Heather. Because about now, I should be slowly begin access to the the highest armor, but I think it requires maybe sacrificing her life. But I'm going to go back and just quickly check before I carry on.
Where to?
Not here. Okay, let's go to Santa Monica. Okay, always rains here in Santa Monica. Not the best, because it's supposed to be a beach haven. Actually, I got a couple of things I can sell in Tripp's pawn shop. Might come in handy, you never know. Okay, let's ignore all this stuff I seem to have had on the way. Okay, how much gold for your goods?
Here's what we got today.
Okay, let me just have a look, see... Get rid of the morphine. Get rid of the fancy watch. Oh, that's why. Because I got this pure pearl to buy, it means I automatically get up to 3 and then it won't let me buy anymore. Damn, I should maybe think about dropping it. At least in order to build up charisma, but... oh well. Not too fussed, I guess. I'm not going to have that many opportunities, I think, in the future for persuading someone. Okay, next stop, back to my haven. I'm going to stop by Mercurio as well, the Croix agent, because thanks to me not dobbing him in, telling on LaCroix about his inability seems to keep his organs inside him. He's willing to try and supply me with stuff, and eventually I know he can get access to quite good level stuff, including a flamethrower. Okay, let's have a chat with you.
Called the game's pornography.
Well, not here.
Shots taken at him by one recent game.
Okay,
can't
do that. Can't do anything in there. Alright, looks like I'm out of it. Okay, yeah, next up Mercurio. I definitely remember it was about now that I'm supposed to deal with the whole thing about, getting the body armor and speaking to Heather. Might be after I've actually spoken to the others. Sorry, the people back in LaCroix's thing up top. I'll have to have a look.
Spaz 15 this morning. Clean,
Ooh.
oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Let me see this crazy spaz. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a couple of extra weapons here, including, let me see, I got a sniper rifle, a Desert Eagle pistol, a stay machine gun. I wouldn't mind that. These weapons. How much is that? 540, 1,400. Oh yeah, I bought the body armor, wasn't it? Okay, ammo's full, ammo full. Buy Ithaca, ammo full. Spaz. Oh, wait, because I already got the spaz. He would sell it to me. Let me see. 2018. I'm going to sell him that. And let's see, I don't really need any of these. I think I will sell him the Glock because I've got my Colt Anaconda. Let's sell that. Sell. Sorry, let's see, 10 to income. Okay, I'm gonna sell him the Mac as well, which is only 10. I don't get a lot of money for this. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for the moment. Do I want the machine gun? No, I'll be okay, I think. I'm trying to remember since it's been so long, but I think I'll stop by the blood the blood clinic downstairs of the hospital, the clinic here, because I remember I managed to use demonstration on the guy there after the whole thing involving that girl Lily to be able to continue to buy blood off him. And after the encounter with the Chang Brothers, I sort of realized I'm gonna need a couple of extra, packs, so to speak, just to help out. Okay, let's have a quick chat with him.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
It's scary. Just give me the blood, Goigle. Okay, what have we got? Blood, blue pack, elder vitae. Okay, this is like vampire proper elder blood. 266. That would really be handy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some of that. And I'm going to get a couple of these. That should help me out a little bit. As well as, hopefully, after dealing with so many of the... So, yeah, when I go to the Society of Leopold, I believe that's what they're called. Once I kill off a lot of them, I'll get the... my automatic thing, my ODS chalice fill up as well, hopefully. Okay, next up now, we're going to go back and this, before I end the episode, then I'm going to have a speak with LaCroix and find out what the next bit is. Yes, you may take me for a ride. Let's go to downtown. I wonder if I get access to the new apartment yet. Well, I might not be able to because I've been pissing LaCroix off it with some what I've been saying to him once or twice in the past. Ah well, if I don't, I don't. Okay, can I speak to you?
Go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there.
Okay, that guy's a bit odd. I want to lick you up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's speak to him first. Beckett. Can I speak to you, Beckett? How can I possibly speak to you, Beckett? Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's speak to you, Koi.
There was some doubt by members of my court as to your ability. I placed my faith wisely. Finally, the Ankaran Sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
I know.
Know what?
How did you say alliance in Chinese? Did the Kuen-Jin teach you that? I know, I'm gonna go for this. Prince Croix, Ming Zhao sitting in a tree. Plotting.
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I've been taken for a ride.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood, spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Lots of people have.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
The box waits. He is lying, if I remember right, but... Sorry, I can't get over my guy's alpha.
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it. Budge. Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
Maybe the big hole in the lid.
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett?
Because there's a big hole for you to put a key in.
You said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Okay.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
TNT and gear the same amount of layers. Why want to open? Who am I? Why should we care? So, how does the box open?
In the last few seconds, I've had very few epiphanies. I may be old, but I didn't build it. How knowledgeable are you on ancient Assyrian funerary constructs?
They try to take over the world, but now that we uploaded our virus into their UFO.
Yes, quite astute. Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
A guy on a steel core network with a pith helmet? He makes learning fun.
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansson, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
Is he in the bathroom? You can always find mortals in there.
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn aliens! That's who done it, right?
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansson captive.
That's just some good detective work here. The story's going somewhere, and so am I, right?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansson for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold.
Oh, it is Leopold.
Quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince Lacroix's minions.
Ooh, Leopold is a good name for a turtle.
Sebastian mentioned you ran into one of the hunters from the Society of Leopold some time ago. They're so secret a church organization, I don't even think they know if they exist. But essentially, they're murderers for Christ, or some such deity.
Okay. When you get him out, write a comic book about it, so I can relive the adventure.
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
Oh, I don't want to get involved either, but tell that to whoever is playing me.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansson. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
I love the last bit quote I had to say when it's like, blame the fact I don't want, even though I don't want to go, blame it on the person playing me. Can I borrow your airship?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I want something from your brain.
Excellent.
Apparently I'm supposed to be able to get something, if I was a mirror, who's that person you're staring at?
I've said quite a lot about myself already.
Okay, remember, you can give you a couple of extra stats.
Why don't you tell me about yourself?
So, if I remember right, you get a couple of options here. I think you can get so he can either give you, I think there's something in scholarship because he's a traveling scholar himself, but since I've already filled that up to max, I can't do it. I know if you're a gangrel, he can give you, if you've got a discipline which is under like the 3rd tier, he can give you a point in discipline for it. And I think, I don't know about the others, unlocking it seems. They should have a channel devoted to you in my head.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret. Beckett may not be the name I was born with. Events always seem to unfold wherever I go, like Chicago a few years ago. Oh, it's a bother to explain. Either I'm pursuing fate, or it's got a bone to pick with me. Unless you've got further questions, I'd really like to get back to looking at the sarcophagus.
Okay. Might want to ask the man in the tower something first. Don't worry guys, it won't be too long now. I'm just gonna see if I can talk to him quickly.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
Oh, I could ask for something. The sarcophagus is secure. I wish my finances were similar.
I understand. I'm sure you'll find this suitable recompense.
As I stare, looking, it looks at your tie. Okay, yes, I wanted something.
Is...
No, none. Okay, let's just go out of it. So I'm going to end the episode here now, guys. And in the next episode, once I get my blood back up, we're going to go and deal with the Society of Leopold. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry it's a bit longer than I was expecting. I just wanted to get this all wrapped up in one episode. If you have enjoyed this episode, then I hope you take the opportunity to hit the like button, because it's nice to see that people are enjoying it. If you have any comments you want to share, like for example correcting me on anything regarding the Giovanni that I mentioned, then feel free to do so. And if you've been enjoying the series so far and want to keep updated with the new episodes, then I hope you hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.